Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to, probably what's going to be an incredibly long episode of Rogue Continuum, because we're playing Destructobot. And we all know, or we all should know, that Destructobot is freaking ridiculous. I'm okay with that. He's fun. I was thinking Destructobot would be really fun with a sword. I forgot just how ridiculous the missile barrage was. I also forgot just how ridiculous the slowdown was on both the shooting and whatnot. Luckily, I don't have to worry about things too much because I got shields. Okay. This makes things a lot easier. So, I think the ultimate balance here would be give everybody shields. Just give maybe Destructobot more and have him still have the balancing thing, because I like the balancing thing. That's cool. But I think it would be really fun to I think it would be really fun to have like, you know, everybody with shields, maybe less, I don't know. And stay away from that. Less shields and slightly harder enemies, maybe. And have Rufus be able to reflect bullets or something like that, I don't know. Really, Rufus just needs some kind of defensive ability so he doesn't just get totally dunked all the time. Oh well, not a big deal. Ooh, weird. We got Firestarter. Be still my heart. I'm gonna switch to shield recharge. Ooh, getting hit by that hurt. Still, that's why we got the shields. Try not to soak too many of those. I'm gonna back off. Oh, we're actually taking damage there. Interesting. So if your shields are too low, you will take hits. Good to know. Well, as long as I got something I can rely on, so I'm not just immediately dying. Because yeah, I do feel like if Destructobot's gonna be this slow, he needs the shields. So maybe that's it. Just give all the other characters like shields that maybe can soak one hit, and then recharge, or something. So it's kind of like, yeah, you can take like one hit, but be careful apart from that. Or health regen. Health regen would kind of make sense. Or just lots of health pickups. I don't know. Either way, I enjoy this game, and I'm going to keep playing it. I'm just going to keep pointing out things that I think need improving. Because, I mean, it's very obvious that Destructobot has a massive advantage here. Especially if you can get him the right power-ups. Which we definitely got him last time. Now, I don't know if Nano Kevlar applies to, like, if it applies to shields or not. That's an interesting question that I have not seen the answer for. I assume it does, because I was not taking a whole lot of damage on my shields yesterday when I was running around, so my assumption would be, yeah, Nano Kevlar reduces the damage to your shields as well. Which would be cool. Ooh, military boots. That's what we're looking for. This character needs it so bad. Like, you don't really notice until you play any of the other characters. Then you're like, oh. Oh, Destructobot, you slow. You hella slow. Alright, we know you're the boss. Thank you, Mr. Roswell Gray Reject. I'm just gonna go with the missile barrage until we've taken out his minions. Our shields are looking pretty good, though. This guy apparently does not do much damage to them. Okay. Let's switch back to balance for the time being. Because I might as well just avoid taking hits. At least for the most part. But yeah, I like the whole balanced recharge thing with this character. It makes him much more interesting to play, because you're balancing him. You're trying to figure out, you know, do I want more shields? Do I want more ammo right now? And it makes the character quite unique. Oh, I just realized I could have totally taken the logo off of that loading screen there, and not had to spend like 10 minutes photoshopping. By the way, if you're ever a developer, and I mean, at this point it's a little bit late for Rocktastic Games, but if you're ever a developer making game, please put your game logo somewhere easy to access for us YouTubers. This is like the #1 thing I have to waste time on when creating thumbnails is like, can I even get a title-looking logo from any of the game art? No? Alright, I'm just going to use one of my generic fonts. Yay. Or, you know, I'm just going to spend the next couple minutes photoshopping the black borders off of things. Let's not use the rocket launchers. They just don't do damage. Speedbot is a go. But, oh, what are the hard ones? I know Vagante was kind of a pain in the butt. Getting that logo out. There are a lot of other ones, too, though. And it's kind of unfortunate, because it's like, oh man, this is like the easiest thing to separate out. Yeah, I mean, all developers have their own, you know, logos and whatnot already separated out. Okay, burns nearby enemies. I think I've already got that. Well, mobility boots seem like the best option here. Because I've already got Firestarter, and I don't know if it stacks. I'm gonna save my money, I think, at this point. I don't need the extra health. 20 HP does not, kind of constitutes small beans for Omnibot, Destructibot. I don't know why I was saying Omnibot. Now, I do also hope that they end up making other characters for this game. Just because I think it would be kind of interesting to have... I don't even know what the other characters would be. I really don't. Oh, he does actually have a melee attack. He doesn't just attack by jumping and flexing. Then again, I have been... You know what? Let's switch to max weapon recharge here. I'm not taking damage from this guy. Luckily, he's slowed down by pretty much everything. Oh, I have enough so I can go back for more of that burning ability. Yeah, because if I can have like a crazy AoE fire around my character, I'm totally down with that. I'd like some more... Oh, he's not dead yet. He has 2 HP. Well, I guess the burning effect took him out the rest of the way. You mean to tell me... Wow, this is a small level. I guess let's go back for that other area, but see if we can increase our Infernal Aura. Fire starter. Yeah, you can upgrade it. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to make the little melee enemies... Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh, really? Oh, ho, ho. Hello. Okay, so apparently upgrading Firestarter doesn't just increase the damage. I don't know if it increases the damage. I now leave fire trails. Whoa. Whoa. That is so cool. That is really well done. Bravo. I am thoroughly impressed. I don't know if this is ever going to catch on like a lot of other roguelikes, but I really hope it does, just because this is actually really fun. It's definitely a little bit more casual when you're playing as Destructibot. Oh, you know what? I really want to play multiplayer with this. Unfortunately, it's local only right now. I kept mentioning that in the first episode and realized, oh, it's local only for the time being. Online is coming, which is good because this game totally needs online multiplayer. In fact, I would actually say, like, there are a lot of different games where, like, oh, our military, we move really fast with yeah, so military boots are actually a percentage based. So it's like, when shooting you move, say, 50% maximum speed, but you get a couple of military boots, it goes up to 100%. Because I move, I think, the same speed between either that or how many military boots do I have versus regular boots. Oh, no, wait, no, I just have more military boots than regular. So I have yet to see the math on that one. I'd love to see, like, a substantiated Wikipedia on this game. I think that would actually make a massive difference in some things as well. But yeah, usually I see games that are like, you know, has online multiplayer, or we're working on online multiplayer, and I'm like, you should probably work on the game first. I was talking to the developer of Space Jammers, which is a really fun game, but I feel like it needs more guns, more power-up. Honestly, it needs to be closer to this game. But he was talking about, you know, putting in competitive multiplayer and online multiplayer, and I'm like, focus on the game first, man. You need more features before you want to do online. They're both good, yes. Like, I totally will grant that. But at the same time, like, this game right now, if I was handed online, I would not be disappointed by the lack of features and would probably play it often enough. You know, what's a good example of a game that would have bad online? Oh, right, I got the fire aura. Does that actually blow these up? I don't know. I think they also blow up eventually anyway. But still. But, no, I would totally be content right now if this game had online put into it. Oh, those military boots have made me into a bit of a beast. Also the fire. Also the frost. Oh, Destructibot is unstoppable. See, I don't feel... Wow. I don't feel like, the enemies need to be... I don't feel like the enemies need to be stronger. I feel like Destructobot needs some kind of balancing here. And I really think he should just have less shields. Or everybody should have shields and the enemies should be harder. Because currently, we are too fast and do too much damage. Unlike all of the other characters, Destructobot has one natural weakness. And it's the fact that he's comically slow. Oh. I see. We were unbalanced because it resets every time you go through a stage. So yeah, Destructobot is incredibly slow. But if you're lucky, you can totally just build him so you can totally just get enough speed that it does not matter. So plus weapon fire rate. Oh, hero cannot use. So we cannot increase Destructobot's firing rate. You know, that's actually pretty fair. But all of the other characters don't get a shield generator. Maybe if the shield generator was just a built-in part of the game, like it's a pickup, and so Destructobot starts with tier 1 shields, but all the other characters have to find one out in the wild. Maybe that would act. You know what? I think that would be perfect. Because here's the thing: Destructobot, you know, he's cripplingly slow, right? Well, you just get enough boots, which are incredibly common. Let me point out. You know, you just get a bunch of those, and suddenly Destructobot is unstoppable. And so, because there's an incredibly common item to boost him along the way, he doesn't have to worry about any. He doesn't, you know, have to worry about it at all. That's a lot of enemies. I think this is where we died with Sam last episode. I'm recording this one, right? Yes, good. I would hate to be missing out on this primetime ownage. Oh, we found the car. Well, I'm not taking the car. Let's see what other shenanigans we can get ourselves into. But so because you know you can find all these items and cover your one weakness with Destructobot, it makes him really overpowered. Whereas all the other characters can't get the shields, and I mean, to be fair, Olga can get the trigger glove for extra fire rate. I think? I hope so, because that would mean you can charge up your attacks faster. Ooh, more combustion. He can fit through there. This doesn't seem right. Okay. But yeah, if just the shields were like an upgradable item that you could get along the way, I think that would be perfect. I don't think I can think of a better situation. Except for Rufus. I think Rufus needs special consideration. Just going to the fact that, what the hell is that thing? Oh, flamethrower blueprint. Oh. Unfortunately, you need to get a bunch of those, but I'm glad I went back and looked. I'm on full weapons, and my shields barely took a hit there. So, yeah, the reduced damage affects shields as well. Welcome aboard. All right. But yeah, I'd like to see how multiplayer also works in this game. Because I wonder if it has like the Castle Crashers style of like your ally's dead, go pick them up and they revive with like a quarter health. That would actually be really cool. I like the portrait for that guy. It's very Broforcey, but in its own style. I still do hope they replace the planets. Okay. I think my combustion aura is high enough damage. I don't think these guys, yeah, oh, because I upgraded liquid nitrogen, I have a slow aura too. Wow, that's broken. I mean, this combination would actually be incredibly useful on Rufus, just because it would you know, offset a lot of the issues that he faces, except for bullets. The bullets are always going to be a bit of a problem. I still don't know what those canisters I'm picking up are. Oh, they're probably money, come to think of it. Yep, they're money. Okay, I was wondering, it's like, are they some kind of like mission thing? No, they're just a special type of cash you get from this level and this level alone. Weird. Alright, works for me though. But no, I am very pleased with this game. It is one of the better roguelikes I've played in a while. One of the more complete ones to go on early access. There are a lot of roguelikes that like come out and just they're not ready yet. Like Rampage Knights almost feels there, like it's there, but not quite. You know what, let's just missile barrage this while we wait for our guns to recharge. That does substantially less damage than I thought it would do. Oh, right, because missile barrage is a fixed amount. And isn't, I don't think is upgraded by items. Maybe if there was an item to upgrade your, yeah, that'd actually be really nice if there's an item that upgrades your ability damage. That'd be really handy. And makes sense. Okay, let's switch back to balance. Unfortunately, these guys are a little bit on the tougher side. But we don't have to worry about the... Oh, wait, no, yeah, we do. Holy shit, we're almost dead. I'm so secure in my invincibility that I can just bum rush things. That when I do, it turns out that it's maybe not a good idea. Okay, there was a health kit back here, right? Oh, I'm hitting crystals. I was wondering about that. It's like, why is it making this weird noise at me? And that's why. Okay, so we've got to watch our health substantially more than we have been. Come on, health back. I left one of you behind, right? I'm glad I'm so fast, but it looks like I'm bit dunked as far as that goes. Man, this place would be impossible with Rufus. Oh, he's frozen. Okay. That's easy. Yeah, so just be more careful, I guess, Wander. Hopefully we'll find, like, a repair station or a heal thing at some point. But yeah, I was assuming the little melee guys wouldn't be able to reach me, so I wasn't taking them seriously. Turns out totally should have been. Took a lot of damage there. You know what? Let's switch over to maximum shield recharge. It's probably better that I do hit and runs anyway. And just rely on time to get my weapons back, as opposed to anything else. Okay, so far so good. Let's just be careful. Let's switch back to balanced for a bit. Our shields are looking good. Yeah, so as long as I don't run into the midst of a crawler swarm, I think we're okay. I don't know where the end here is. Oh, health kit. Okay, that's what we needed. That's what we needed real bad. This is what I get for being too overconfident and just blitzing through things. Oh, some extra damage though. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, this character's base damage is a little bit weak, so once you get up to the higher levels, it becomes a bit of a problem. Luckily, his fire rate is insane, so kind of makes up for the fact we got more military boots. I might or might not fire faster. No, I'm the exact same speed. So, yeah, I think my military boots... Is that a... Nope, that's a rocket launcher. I think military boots just bring you up to speed. They don't go above your maximum walking distance. So my assumption is either there's a cap that is equal to your walking distance, or it's percentage-based. Upgrade kit. Oh, upgrade kits are how you upgrade your guns. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do some shots. Freeze, and upgrade fire starter again. Oh, it's already at max. Okay, let's up our life. I'm not going to go with second chance, I think. I could consider it, but I don't know. I guess part of the reason why I'm not going to is this game is already kind of long enough, and I would like to see how many levels I've accrued on Destructibot. It is a shame that I've maxed out Fire Aura, but at the same time, it was pretty ridiculous to begin with that it upgrades to have a fire trail, so anything past this is... oh, there's a crystal in the way. I really feel like those crystals should be destructible. At least we can rely on a lot of other things. I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna stay away from it for a second. Maybe it's just pure environmental detail. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Of course, I'm stuck on the crystal I was lamenting earlier. They really are a nuisance. Like, if there's some point for them being invulnerable or absorbing shots, that'd be cool. But I don't think so. Oh, we found the nest? No, we haven't found the nest. We found the exit portal. Well, might as well just clear the area. Looks like we're clear. Let's get out. Might as well save our money. We got plenty of upgrades that we have yet to buy. Maybe? I don't know. Either way, and looks like we've got the big old bug queen on this level, I think? I don't remember. Unfortunately, this is where we get attacked by the loads of little guys. So I have to be a little bit wary here. Yeah, because these are the guys that... Oh, he was spitting at me while frozen. Oh, shoot. Didn't kill them all. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit wary about what these guys spit out. Because they can and will do some really horrible things to me. Okay. I'm just gonna run circles for a second. Oh! I'm glad I've got Fire Aura and Freezy Aura. Because without those, we'd be probably quite damaged already. These little guys have more health than I give them credit for. Okay. I'm going to turn up the music a bit on my end. Unfortunately, I got new headphones with their own internal volume slider, and I haven't figured out the perfect... Is there... This game needs sound sliders. Because I want to listen to the music way more than I want to hear... Because the sound effects are good. I will grant that. But let's be honest, all sound effects are inherently repetitive. Jeez, those big worms have a lot of health. I need some more damage here. Maybe explosive rounds, actually. Actually, yeah, explosive rounds would be kind of a godsend as far as buffing this character goes. Don't take too many hits here, Wander. They, in conjunction with each other, do so much damage. Because I discount most things just because, but I want to say those big purple worms are actually just wildly more dangerous than everything else. Oh, there's another crystal, of course. Okay, I think we've still got some little worms coming up here. Oh boy. Well, that's what missiles are for. Thank you, based AoE. Okay. I would like to get this guy his secondary abilities here, too. That would probably make massive differences as far as things go. Let's switch to balanced weapons, recharge for a second. What am I even... Oh, I'm like directly behind a crystal. I find actually if I just... Oh, geez. One multi-shot from that took out all of my shields for a bit. That's a concern. I don't even know what that noise... Oh! There's a little worm left. They're so easy to miss. It's kind of a problem. Okay. Well, let's continue being fairly careful with ourselves. We're not. I don't even know where those guys came from. They might have just come out of the ground next to me. Okay, I'm switching back to balanced power for a second. At least these guys give me money when they spawn in. But concerning business all about. Is he going to shoot at me while he's... I don't know. Oh, shoot. Yep. They're still alive. Yeah, those little guys do not pull punches. I was expecting them to be a little bit on the weaker side. Nope. Not even close. Actually, just as dangerous as everything else. But if I can get explosive rounds. Enemy incoming. Unfortunately, for me, I'm out of ammo. For a bit. Okay, yeah, at least this level is amazing for cash. Because every time those enemy waves spawn, they just hand you all of it. Let's do another missile barrage. I can shoot over those low-hanging, those low walls and stuff. Oh, did I find the queen? Or it's an exit portal? I don't know. Okay, just an exit portal, so it looks like there's one more level here. Before we fight the queen. We haven't found... Well, we found the shop. I just had kind of ignored it. Thinking the shop was on the way to the exit. Turns out, I'm incorrect. Wildly so, even. Where are those little dudes that just spawned in? I do not know. Would like to know. For the sake of me not being quite dead. Okay, and do not get too close to the, Do not get too close to the exit portal, because it will suck you in. It has a very large hitbox for... You know what? If there's actually a, like, do you actually want to leave this stage button? I think that would actually be kind of handy. Now, do I have piercing shot on this guy? I don't think I do. I got spread shot, I got fire shot, but I don't think I have piercing shot. which would be kind of incredibly helpful. Okay, enemy surge incoming. Oh yeah, that's a lot of them. At least these guys burn particularly easily, so I don't have to worry about damage from them as much as, like, the little worms. The little worms I have to worry about because they blend in with the environment, and that's brutal. I don't like that. I don't like worms or maggots that much at all. In fact, oh god, thinking about it right now just makes me kind of unnerved. I do not like most bugs. Like, beetles and stuff I'm pretty okay with, just because beetles, I don't know, they're not creepy. I'm sure you can make a beetle pretty goddamn creepy if you wanted to, but I just don't find them as much as a lot of other creatures. Okay, we are stuck and we're getting surrounded here. At least we've got fire and frost and we're carrying on 100%. Okay. Where are all these guys coming from? I'm not sure. It really does not want me to go shopping here. Come on. I gotta buy some shoes. Okay, let's just let our guns... Oh, geez. I don't know where these worms are coming from. I wonder if I kill the big purple one via fire damage. Probably. I don't know if they're all dead. They're sort of all dead now. Okay, I don't know what those mushrooms do in retrospect. I'm saying it again. I think there's something in the way. Yep, there's a crystal absorbing all of my shots. I was wondering why they weren't dying at all despite the missile barrage. There's my answer. Just gonna keep away. Gonna keep my shields up. This is a massive level. Well, you know what's good about that? Experience. This character is absolutely going to be able to level up like 5 times here. I hope. It'd be really nice to actually get him up to max level like insanely fast. Where are they spitting out of? I don't know. I don't know. But effectively, they're spitting out straight into my fire. I am happy about this. Okay, what else we got around here? Lots of this. So what can I do? Well, we've maxed out the shops. At least that shop. Can't buy anything else. Okay, I'm gonna rely on a missile barrage here. Oh, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Let's switch to shield recharge for a bit. Yeah, we Rambo'd a little bit too hard there. Unfortunately, the crystals meant I had to get up more or less into melee range. That's not a good place to be. And unfortunately, I'm almost dead. I'm gonna just stay here. Where the tits are all these guys coming from? I don't know. At least we get a repair station. Oh, interrupted. Oh, so I have to sit still for that. Well, that's obnoxious. I'm still almost dead. Enemies incoming. Okay, I'm gonna just back off of all these guys for a second. But it's nice to know where their spawn points are. There's so many enemies in here. They're always just in the most inconvenient of places. I haven't seen an upgrade canister in a while. Come to think of it. So watch out. Watch out for the double stacked worm dudes. Where are they coming from? I don't know. Do they spawn in? Either they spawn in, or I'm losing my mind here. I'm just relying on fire to kill them all. For the time being. Okay, let's switch back to balance power. We're not reloading fast enough here. These things are rough. If I didn't have shields, I would be totally dead. There's no way Rufus could survive this. Where are they all coming from? I don't have words. Just pure bewilderment. Well, I'm glad our spool... Oh god. That was a purple worm we took out. We almost kicked a very heavy bucket there. That's a bad situation to be in. Let's go back into balance. Are we done? No, we're not done. We've got like a whole area. Oh, it's a turret. Oh! It's an auto turret. Not quite as helpful as I was originally assuming, but you know what? Helpful enough. I'm gonna stay on balance for a second. This is painful business. Okay, can't use any of those. But now I can outmaneuver these guys. What do we even have up here? Like, I feel like I've found Shambhala or something like that. Or Shangri-La, not Shambhala. Shambhala is a Full Metal Alchemist movie. Shangri-La is a mystical place that people have never been to before. I also don't think it exists. So these turrets are of marginal use. They're okay. I don't know how much I'd use them in the future, but they're not bad. Not great either. Okay, I think that's all of the worms. How much money do we have? Lots. Oh, might not be all the worms. There's still a very real possibility we'll run into one or two down here. Nope, okay, we're good. And we get some healing as a result. Whew! Was worried about that. Turns out my worry was, misplaced. Unfortunately, I'm only half health. And health packs are few and far between at this point. So I feel like this is where it becomes kind of fair to have the shields. Early on, the shields aren't great. Later on, the shields are... Well, no, the shields are OP very early in the game. Shields at this point... Eh? I don't know. It's an interesting question I don't have an answer for. I don't remember if we get the things coming out to attack me here. You know, the constant spawns. Or if we're safe. That cry bullet upgrade. Man. Makes my life so much easier. Stay away from the worms. I don't even know if we were necessarily killing all of them there. I'll just keep your head up and don't worry about it too much. The freezy shots combined with my massive attack speed kind of offsets itself very well. Just gotta be careful. How big is this level? I don't even know. Apparently massive. You know, I'd swear I've been through here, but I don't remember what happened after I got here. Was it like some kind of jungle world? I think yeah, it was like a foresty jungle world. Okay, let's wait for our stuff to respawn. Or recharge. Weirdly enough, dude does not seem particularly interested in fighting me. Just kind of wants to do his own thing. Alright, I can respect that. I can also use my missiles with Wild Abandon. Man, that is satisfying. This character really does kind of hit that sweet spot of, like, fun and overpowered. But, like, if you play him too Rambo-y, he just goes down. So I kind of enjoy that, you know, hubris is your main enemy, not necessarily actual enemies, not bosses, just like your own poor tactical decision-making processes. Here, don't stand next to the exploding things. I don't know if my shields can withstand it. I also don't know how the shields work. Like, do I get a grace period? Do I even have iframes in this game? I don't think I do, considering how fast I melt when I'm getting hit by the little crawler dudes. Also, I haven't seen an upgrade canister in a while, and I could definitely use a damage upgrade. These guys take a little bit longer than I'd like to kill. Do I have a marker for the shop? Yes, I do. It's on the map, not on my character. That's good to know. Got a lot of these guys all over the place. At least the... Yep. No surrounding me. That is... Oh, shoot. That was one of the spawner worms. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, it's frozen and it's dying pretty fast, so I probably don't have to worry about it too hard. Turns out, absolutely should have. My shields recharge particularly slowly, so let's try not to use and abuse and lose them. Use, abuse, lose. I feel like that should be some kind of, like, motto for something. But I guess that's like a new dare phrase. It's like, you use drugs, you abuse drugs, you lose drugs. Well, I mean, you're taking them, so I guess... I don't know if you're losing them necessarily. Really, you just lose out on life. I don't know. Dare always struck me as a particularly weird program. Okay, so we can get laser drone, nano Kevlar, weapon damage. I've got, like, crazy money, right? Combustion rounds. Can I max that one out? Max that one out. Okay, so we do more fire. Well, actually, no, we did get damage gloves there. That's what I was looking for. How much faster these guys melt? Substantially faster. Are we hitting a... I don't know if we were hitting a crystal there or not. Interesting question. Still. This is a new boss. This is also some pretty intense boss music. I'm gonna stay my distance for a bit, wait for my gun to recharge. I stun-locked him for quite a while. Yeah, I really can stun-lock hard. This is kind of ridiculous, and since... Oh! Nope, you can't stun-lock. He just lost interest to give probably Rufus time to shoot. Okay, well, I'm not Rufus, but I'm more than willing to accept the opportunity to shoot this giant-ass worm. Unfortunately, given its coloration, chances are we're going to have to be very worried about it spitting loads and loads of little dudes when it dies. Well, we've seen a couple hundred health. Yep, thought so. Let's not get surrounded, because this is going to be a lot of worms coming in. I do not have the ammo. Luckily, my laser drone's just kind of having a nice little heyday there, and they've apparently forgotten about me. Okay. I think we're good to go. That was some good music, though. Nice guitar riffy boss track stuff. Very satisfying for, like, you are fighting a boss now. I just wish... You know, I do actually wish this game had, like, lock-in boss chambers. You know, the doors close and suddenly you're like, oh, shit, stakes are up. In this case, no dice. Oh, well. It is nice to see that there are multiple boss types here, though. I was worried about that. So I guess the first couple levels don't have variation, but this one does. I like that. I like that a lot. Also curious about whether or not there's an endgame. This run's been going for 40 minutes. Ah, good old Kepler B. You know, humanity has long suspected of alien life on Kepler B. We were right, of course. What we didn't know was those alien life forms came in the form of... stuck-up, good-for-nothing Arcturians that have been giving us all sorts of trouble since... they got to know about us. Kepler B is the Arcturians' favorite training ground, and we gonna cut down this training facility so they can't launch whatever they're planning. Alright, well, down we go. Nice and jungly. Alright. I do wish this game had like a in-game save though. Oop, that's a sniper. Oh, the Arcturians are the... Oh, they got stealthed up sniper dudes. Well, this just got bullet helly. Sort of. Oh, crap. Oh, God. This got bullet helly and very dangerous. We almost died there. That would have been bad. Ooh, piercing ammo. Well, I got the money for it. Gloves. Shots explode. Can I get another laser drone? I think I can buy all of these. Okay, I can. We're good to go. So now we got piercing shots, so that should make clearing through large groups of enemies a lot easier. Watch out for the sniper rifle shots, because they do crazy damage. I'm going to keep on full shields for this one. I'm better off just running away. Oh, shit. Something is in here, maybe? No, but apparently I'm a professional deforesting machine. Wait, I can just get more of these? That's kind of great, actually. Alright, so let's switch back to max shields recharge. Looks like going after the forest is meaningless. But yeah, so I can just keep getting laser drones. There's got to be a maximum at some point, but I don't care. Oh, I'm dead. Wow! Those sniper... Getting hit by 2 of those in a row is brutal. 10,000 experience gained. That's got to be... That's got to get him up really high comparatively. It's slowing down a bit, but I think we've unlocked ability number 2. Good. I needed that. And got up to level 7. Yeah! New ability unlocked. Destructive bot ability. Laser outburst. I think that makes him, like, shoot a bunch of laser shots all over the place. To clear enemy groups, which is actually pretty powerful. So let's do hero stats. Destructobot. Shield recharge bonus. Ooh. Weapon recharge speed. Ooh. Base damage. Eh. Let's see. I got a lot of these. The base damage is kind of useful, but I can't put points into these. So I'm going to do that. If I can get the weapon recharge speed really high, then I can just stay on shield focus the entire time. Okay, got it. How many upgrade kits do I have? 2, just like I thought. So I'm going to put another one into this. Wind up temp. Does reduce the wind up time pretty substantially. And this also increases the damage, which is tempting. Now, question is, do we wanna also upgrade Sam? No. I'm gonna keep upgrading Destructobot for a little bit longer, just because I'm probably gonna spend the next, couple of episodes playing him and only him. So we've already done stats. Let's do abilities. Destructobot. Okay, so this just increases the damage, right? Nuts. Defenses laser system, setting off lasers in all directions. Both are pretty useful. See, the problem is these don't scale with, like, your stats, and I kind of wish they would. I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, whoa. You get 1 missile per upgrade point. Yeah, so I can turn Missile Swarm into an unholy death array. Whereas the laser one seems pretty good, but not quite as good. Because the missile one scales better. Alright. Item log. Power-up merchant. What the? Youth has analyzed items you've found or purchased from the shopkeeper. Their findings are stored here. New entries are added as you discover more items. Pay attention to them, as proper knowledge of your items is key to surviving the mission. Okay. Power-up mission is level 4. So I think we've got all of the items currently in the game. But it says power-up merchant is level 1. There might be a way of, like, upgrading it past this. And max stacks 2, max stacks 10. Ooh. Oh, chance of piercing shots increases. Oh, wow. Dragon is totally worthwhile. Increases weapon rate by 200%, but it reduces damage by 25%. So, yeah, that is absolutely worth getting. Split shot does actually reduce your damage. Sam, Olga, Destructobot. Sam and Destructobot. Oh, so Olga can't spread shot. That's a shame. Then again, it seems pretty fair. All heroes, all heroes. Good. Everybody can get the fire stuff. All heroes. All heroes, all heroes, all heroes. Ooh, explosive rounds. Does not work with Olga. She already has it, come to think of it. Okay. Here we go. I thought so. Military boots are a percent based. It doesn't increase it. So this reduces the movement while shooting penalty by 20% per stack. So why does it go up to 12? Can you... I don't know. That's confusing. Can it get positive from there? It is confusing. And apparently the medkit heals 25% of your health. Good to know. 5%, 5%. Okay. Man, I like this game. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next episode of Rogue Continuum, where we will probably continue just wrecking things up with Destructobot, because I want to just keep pushing him to absolute OP scale. But for now, see you guys next time.